Guys, it's officially a sad day for mothers who love incest. Sorry, mothers who treat their sons like their husbands. Now look, not a lot shocks me on the internet anymore. Honestly, at this point, I've pretty much seen it all. I've stumbled across some deeply disturbing clips, things that I genuinely wish that I could unsee. But then I came across this clip of a mother and her son, and oh my god, bro. This woman has officially lost every last bit of her mind. And trust me, once you see this, you'll understand what I mean. What the fuck are we doing? Now, come on now. What is she doing putting this up on the internet? Like, the obvious reaction to this isn't, wow, look at this beautiful bond between mother and son. No, the immediate reaction to this is obviously, well, this is some incest. But you know what? Don't worry. I've got the perfect destination for people exactly like you. All you have to do is hop on a quick flight to Alabama. Actually, hold on. Alabama suffered enough. They've been catching strays about this forever. We've got to start outsourcing this joke to some other places, bro. It cannot be in Alabama forever. All right, to be fair, kissing your kid on the lips isn't 100% weird. Pause. Hear me out, hear me out. Some parents do it when their kid is like 1 or something, not when they're like 16, 17, and certainly not when they become adults. I do not support this behavior. But me personally, I couldn't do it. Matter of fact, I'll abandon those Okay, that's a joke. I would never abandon my potential future kids. Just gotta tell them I'm finding the milk. But here's when it officially crosses the line into just, I'm sure you know. I don't think I need to tell you. I realize this kid might be grown as hell because tell me why this child has full-on tattoos. Then again, maybe they're just one of those quirky families that tattoo their kids. I'm not gonna question their parenting style, even though it's highly questionable. But there's absolutely no saving this lady when she said, born to be your lover, forced to be your mother. You know what? At this point, I'm starting to suspect maybe this family tree is a family circle. All right, so things are already looking pretty rough for the mothers who have sons out there. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's only downhill from here. In fact, it's about to get straight up uncomfortable. We're talking about moms who are in serious need of help, and I'm saying that with all the concern in the world. Because some of these women are writing fan fictions about their sons. Like, instead of just raising their sons, they have to have entire fictional storylines about them. Actually, more specifically, who they are going to be romantically involved with. I don't know about you, but something tells me if you're writing romantic fantasies about your child's future relationships, it's time to log off the internet. All right, first of all, I didn't know mothers are out here competing with their future children's wives for their own child's affection. Like, if you're going this far, you might as well just show up to the future wedding and destroy that motherfucker. Seriously, what is even going on here? Is his mother supposed to be the final boss battle of this dude's love life? You might as well just get ready to throw up a brick wall right in front of a future adult son, because she is definitely setting this man up for failure. And this mom proudly declares herself as her son's first kiss. Like, okay, the kid's literally a baby. There's absolutely nothing romantic about it. The fact she even brought it up like some weird romantic milestone makes me think this woman might genuinely need professional help, especially considering she's out here hypothetically threatening to sue her future daughter-in-law over imaginary grandkids that don't even exist yet. So like, raise of hands of who's actually done this before. I swear this is like the most relatable thing to do ever. But here's the funny spot. These moms are really convinced their sons are gonna be drowning in women. Meanwhile, the harsh reality could be that their kid ends up looking exactly like this guy. And me too, we're one in the same. And honestly, that'll be entirely the mom's fault. Shout out to the Virgin gang. I'm 100% with you guys for life. Fuck the haters. Virginity rocks. When you're a boy mom and you know one day some girl is going to come and snatch up the work of art you raised to be the perfect man, and then she won't let you come over without calling first. Anyone else feel this way? Absolutely not. She probably thinks her son is like the Mona Lisa, and that some future girl's just a goblin-looking motherfucker waiting to snatch him right off the wall. And can we talk about this weird hypothetical she's throwing around? She won't let me come over without calling first is wild. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but if you cannot show up to your son's place unannounced, that motherfucker probably doesn't want you there in the first place. Also, boundaries? I swear some parents have no concept of that. It's like they've never heard of that word to begin with. And honestly, the fact that this is being framed as some kind of tragic betrayal is wild. Like a simple text saying, are you home? Can I come over? Isn't that hard, nor is it the worst thing in the world. Like, trust me, you'll live. All right, if you thought things were uncomfortable before, that was just a little warm up. Because shit's about to get very questionable from here on out. I'm talking moms who aren't just crossing boundaries, they're actively obliterating them. It's about to get a little incesty up in here. I seen my son's penis today. I was in complete shock, like, boy, put that big thing away, respect your mother. Someone, please get this woman off the internet immediately. Actually, forget just getting her off. Find her phone and burn it. She really typed this out, stared at it on her screen and thought, yep, everyone I know is gonna absolutely love this. Congratulations, you've officially traumatized every single person who stumbled upon this, including me. I feel personally violated on the behalf of your son. Imagine being that kid. You're casually scrolling through social media, hoping to laugh at some dumb videos that offer nothing to the world, only to discover your own mother is publicly thirsting over your penis. Family dinners must be an absolute nightmare after this, because all I'm picturing is something like, son, can you pass me a plate? Of course. By the way, did you see what I posted on social media? No, what did you post? What did I post? I posted about how big that penis was. Yeah, I posted about how big your penis was. Everyone's gonna know your mama's boy. Your mama's boy, yeah? Your mama's boy, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, these boy moms are completely ruining it for the normal ones who just want a healthy, non-creepy relationship with their sons. Like, imagine you're just a regular mom trying to support your kid. I can't relate. And now you've got to explain to everyone that you're not that kind of mom. Honestly, we might need to separate the two. One for the regular moms and one specifically for the weird mothers out there. Moms of boys, are you okay? I'm not okay. Laid Gray down on the changing pad and harassed him with kisses to make him smile and talk. Goes to change his diaper. Raging boner. Sir, I am your mother. Put your weapon down. At least I know he wasn't going to pee on me. Man, it's not looking good, bro. It's really not looking good. She's saying she's not okay. Well, neither are we after reading that post. Honestly, at this point, aliens, please come take me off this planet immediately. Mothers are really out here writing full-on Facebook novels about their babies' boners. Please ban the entire app immediately. Honestly, nothing good ever comes from Facebook anymore. Like, how do we even get here? This platform used to be a place where people played Farmville and buy stuff on Facebook Marketplace or even go on Facebook dating. No, but like, if you go on Facebook dating, have some shame. Now, we're currently in a loneliness epidemic right about now, so by any means necessary, I guess, it's understandable. Now, Facebook is just a place where mothers overshare disturbingly personal details about their infant sons. Humanity has officially peaked. It's over, bro. We need to hit the reset button immediately, and there's only one logical way to do that. All right, so we finally reached a point where these poor sons, the survivors of some truly crazy mothers, actually managed to find themselves a girlfriend. Let's go. Let's go. I've been praying for this all day. But obviously, the moms aren't just gonna sit back and be normal about it. In fact, they're about to start treating the entire relationship like it's a hostile takeover. I'm talking full-blown psychological warfare, passive aggressiveness, and family dinners that feel more like battlefields. Y'all, I'm so fucking annoyed. My son spends every walking minute on the phone with his girlfriend. Literally. Think they even sleep on the phone. Saturday is their 1-month anniversary. She wants to give him some. Although they spend every minute on the phone together, they only went on one date. She is newly in college. He is on his last year of high school. Of course, I'm the worst mother in the world because I'm not letting him go. However, why is she so hard-pressed to give him some? Ear hustling, I heard her saying that he is 18, you can do what you want. And he is 18, but if he disrespects me, I'll go upside bottom bed. What's your take? My thing is, I know he will lose focus in school. He can get him some nanny when he graduates just like her. Come on now, what are we doing? Why is she acting like her son's being lured away by the seductive power of phone calls? It's not like he's joining some mysterious cult that's gonna brainwash him into donating all his worldly possessions. He's literally just trying to hold on to his 1-month-old relationship. Also, imagine being this paranoid over a relationship that's still counting anniversaries by the week. And why is she even eavesdropping on what her son is saying to his girlfriend anyway? At this point, you might as well set up full surveillance cameras in this kid's room, because she's clearly doing the absolute most over nothing at this point. And then she reveals what her real issue is with the whole relationship. The girlfriend wants to give him some. You know what that sounds like to me? None of your business. This guy has probably spent the whole month laying the groundwork for this very moment. Talking on the phone late at night, texting all day, building an emotional connection, and planning it out meticulously. All for his own mother to step in and block him. The first romantic hurdle he has to overcome isn't something that has to do with him. It's his own mother actively trying to sabotage him. Your moms can be your own worst enemy sometimes. Now, these moms aren't just protective, they're out here trying to set dating rules for anyone who wants to date their sons. Like, no joke, they're now making full-on terms and conditions for dating their kid. Honestly, I don't know how we ended up here. Rules for dating my son. 1. He is not your ATM. 2. If you show up to my house looking like a stripper, I will make you go away. 3. If I see any sex on his phone, I will make you go away. 4. understand that if I don't like you, I will make you go away. 5, understand that I can make you go away. 6, he's a mama's boy. Unless you have a ring on your finger, your opinion of that does not matter. 7, you are not in charge of him and it is not up to you to change him. Take him for who he is or see rule 5. 8, he is a gentleman. I told him that. You better act like a lady and deserve that. 9, I know how to avoid jail. 10, if you weasel your way past all of these rules and fake your way to a ring on your finger, I will be something much worse than your boyfriend's mom. I'll be your mother-in-law. I don't know about you guys, but I think that she can make you go away. You show up to her doorstep looking a little too confident, your ass is instantly getting banished. Why are mothers making full-on public service announcements about rules to dating their sons? For everyone to see as well, that's gotta be highly embarrassing for the son. Imagine scrolling through your phone and stumbling across your mom posting an Instagram story titled, "Rules for dating my son. Rule 1. Don't." I would immediately deactivate everything and start a brand new life. Honestly, I refuse to believe that she unironically posted this. She's casually saying stuff like, "I know how to avoid jail and I can make you go away." As if she's currently working her way through a side mission as a hitman. Lock this mother up immediately, she's clearly a danger to society. Because imagine this actually happening to you. You are hereby sentenced to having this woman as your mother-in-law. No, bro, no, you can't do this to me. No, I don't know, please. Please have mercy, please. I don't want this woman, please. Come on, please. Couldn't be me, man. Couldn't be me. If she ever does become someone's actual mother-in-law, just know that's not a threat. That's a curse. Free whoever ends up stuck in that family tree immediately. I need help, fellow radical unschoolers. My son is 16 and he just started dating this girl who goes to a public school. I was already wary of her because of this, but he has always been so happy so I didn't say too much. We've always unschooled him, and he has learned everything he'll ever need to know. None of that useless standardized stuff. But the other night, he snapped at me that he is set back in life because of me unschooling him. And his girlfriend tells him that he needs to finish his school years in public school to be normal. He threw a plate at me when I said no. How do I wedge them apart? Because I really don't want my boy to be crushed by the public school system. And I'm hoping that space from her will change his mind. Alright, so we're already off to an incredible start because what the hell is unschooling? Actually, let me look this up. I swear if it's something stupid. Unschooling is a homeschool method where children are allowed to learn through exploration and play rather than following a structured curriculum. Are we serious? Are we serious? So it's just basically the kids doing whatever they want without any of the learning. Okay. Suddenly, it makes a lot more sense as to why this guy is openly admitting that unschooling held him back. Literally, any curriculum would have been better than just vibing out in nature and staring at rocks all day. But we can't skip the fact that this dude threw a plate at his mom. Who throws a plate at their own mother? Like, what type of household is this? I would have never been able to survive in that. Because there's no way this conversation went down normally. Imagine it being like, "Look, mom, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to go to public school now. You know what? How about no?" What did you say? I said no. This is the weirdest family dynamic I've ever seen. And she genuinely thinks that the girl is the problem here. Like, your son threw a fucking plate at you. That motherfucker is insane. Alright guys, I want to take a moment to show you something incredibly rare. Now, we've seen a lot today. Moms threatening daughter-in-laws, some of the most unhinged posts I've ever seen, and even dodging flying plates. But I need you to know not every boy mom is out here causing emotional trauma to everyone around them. In fact, I found one that's genuinely sweet, like actually wholesome. She's not threatening to vanish girlfriends into thin air. She's just there for her son in a way that's genuinely normal, which is surprising because of everything that I've seen today. After an 80-year-old man in England moved into a retirement home, his 98-year-old mother moved into the same home so she could help take care of him. She said, "You never stop being a mom." Finally, a wholesome moment. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Although taking care of your son when you're pushing 100 is kind of crazy, it's better than anything that I've seen today. After all the madness, I gotta come to a final conclusion. The big question, who comes first, a baddie or mom? I'm picking mom. I'm picking mom. You know, as I say, mothers always come first. Unless your mother is literally insane, then yeah, anything is better. But it's been your boy Era, the #1 supporter of boy moms. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe and check out the others. And I'll see you guys next time when I'm pregnant. Oh my God, bro. All right, I'm out.
Max, what do you want for dinner?
Justice.